sour beer.
I picked up some really nice Belgian beer in one of your stores the other day. It's very sour. I'm just wondering what makes it sour.
What is the sour in my beer? Very distinctive.
It's the latest craft beer with a lip-puckering punch.
It's a bit like dipping your finger in some sherbet. You know, it makes your mouth go a bit zing.
Bitter lemon, fruit, and a citrusy hop.
So they put the bitter lemon in and that makes it tart?
Yeah.
I think I'd better hop across to Brussels, the home of beer. The Belgians have been brewing beer since the 12th century, so if anyone's going to know about sour beer, it's these guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Matt, how many beers do you have here?
Here we have around 150 beers.
Really? Can I try some? Just give me a few to sample.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
So maybe we can start with an amber beer, not too strong, 7% of alcohol.
Just 7?
Yeah.
From amber beer to Trappist beer.
Here we are.
They've got everything a beer lover like me could want.
That's nice, very chocolatey.
And it looks like they might have the tart treat I'm looking for.
This is quite exclusive to Belgium.
Yeah.
That is really sour, but strangely refreshing and quite Moorish, actually.
And this sour beer, known locally as lambic, certainly tickles the taste buds. But where is that sharp bite coming from?
So if I wanted to find out all about this sour beer, where do I need to go?
You should go to the brewery 30 minutes from here. It's
Really?
not so far away. Yeah.
Just 30 minutes?
Just 30 minutes, yeah, it's not far.
Seems a shame not to. Right, thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Heads up, cheers.
And cheers.
Thank you.
Now, I've brewed a beer or two in my time and I know what's needed. Hops, barley, water, add some yeast and leave to ferment. And hey presto, beer. So what is it that they're adding to make their beer sour? I'm meeting master brewer Jan van Zellen to find out.
Hi, Matt.
Nice to meet you.
Please follow me to the
Thanks.
brew house. So, Matt, here in the brew house, everything starts in the mash tun.
OK.
We are mixing the malted barley and the wheat with water.
Nothing new to see here, really. Just the same as any other beer.
So where is it getting that kind of unique sourness?
We get it in the room next to here. This is
Yeah.
where the magic happens.
Right, let's go and have a look.
The beer, or wort as it's known at this stage, is pumped into a special room.
So we transfer the boiling wort into the sieve.
Yeah.
And the wort stays in the cool ship. We leave it there overnight.
Right.
So that it can cool down. Windows are open.
Yeah.
In the air, you can find a lot of yeasts, bacteria. So they all come in through the windows, they fall into the wort, and 2 days later, the fermentation starts.
I love that. Things flying in through the window. It feels so random. Normal beer production uses specific strains of yeast, but here they're literally throwing caution to the wind.
Certain yeasts, you can only find them here in this region.
Really?
And they give the very special taste to the lambic.
So is it this process that gives the beer that unique sourness, then?
The real sourness comes in another place.
Somewhere else?
Yes.
So, with the beer brimming with Belgian bacteria, it's now pumped into the barrels.
After 2-3 months, a fermentation, a lactic acid fermentation starts. 2 bacteria that also fell in the cool ship start fermenting, and they turn the rest of the sugars into lactic acid.
OK.
And this lactic acid gives the sourness to the lambic.
Ah, this rings a bell. I've come across bacteria that create lactic acid before. I saw them when finding out about how bakers create the sour in sourdough bread. Under the microscope, those round cells are wild yeast. But it's the rod-shaped bits, the bacteria, that are working their magic, turning sugars into that tart-tasting lactic acid. Turns out the exact same process is happening in these barrels.
Yep, there's acid in there, that's for sure. I like it. I could easily get my way through that.